What manga fans? I am here for another video. Seeing at my dad's till tomorrow at least. That's when maybe getting a haircut and stuff. Anyway, as a tribute to late Kyoto Yama, I'm reviewing the very first saga of Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball manga. As you know, I've already seen the anime version. I've seen the anime version twice. So I began Dragon Ball back in 2022, 2021. I don't know exactly what year. But it was something like the Dragon Ball Super came on to pop in the UK. Pop's a UK based channel anyway. You know, it's like they would just turn on. I don't like to torch. Hey, can't turn it on right now. Let's not get down, okay? Alright. Like I say, there's not that many difference between the anime and the manga, but there's some scenes added for pace, just to pace out the episode. And I'll get to what I remember about one of the most significant points of the changes that the anime had. Well, not really changes, more added. But I'll get to that. So, base story. Dragon Ball was written by Akira Toriyama and published a weekly shonen jump in 1985. It was around until around the early 1990s. Until like 1994, 1995. I don't know the exact year. But sometime to early to mid 90s. It was like a YouTuber trying to announce videos on the history of Shonen Jump. It's coming. 1991 had to enter the Frieza saga, as in when Goku first became. Yeah. But let's not spoil that. I've not read the manga version. I do want to check out the anime version of the Dragon, the anime version of the arc in C. The C one. It's longer. It's slightly shorter than the C Kai because that it has Pilaf in the original. So let's get into this story. As you know, it was inspired by Toriyama was inspired by Journey to the West, the popular Chinese story. And Toriyama did another manga, Shonen Jump, a year prior, the end of the year prior. That was Dr. Slump, which ran from 1980 to 1984. Which you can officially read on the Shonen Jump Up or buy their physical copies. Volume was initially expensive for me, but now it's cheaper. It's cheaper now, also because it's a reprint. I do plan to cover the manga at some point. It'll take me a long time to finish it. And for manga like me and Robako, let's catch up on that. All the gag chapters. Then read a chapter every week, not for reviews. Just read the gag of the week, like a story. Shame I didn't do this one back in 2020 when it came out. Sorry, I'll talk about it. So I really did enjoy the manga. Surprised to know how short each page is. How the short amount of page counts of each chapter. Basically, most of the Dragon Ball chapters are like 13 to 15 pages. Yeah. That's pretty short. That surprised me how much even. Like, this is 23 chapters for the story arc. And 23 chapters will get it into 13 episodes. Think about it. I think it needs to be 13 episodes. Without pages being adapted. Like, we could have adapted to, like, an episode of, like, that 2 or 3 chapters. I'll just go on that notion. So, if you do the math, you'll be able to tell how many episodes a Dragon Ball remake will have for the first saga. Be interested. Anyway, let's get this epic story up to the beginning. But as in one more fan, Tomiyama was one of them coming up with thinking on a fly. Basically, he did not plan out his story. He just made up something every week. The idea works for a gag manga, but that does have a slight serious effects that I want to come with later in the series. You get what I mean. But it works well for early Dragon, or more simply this arc, at least early on. So, let's go. Right. So we open our story in the mountains. I'm introduced to our protagonist, Son Goku. Yes, he's named after the Monkey King himself, Son Wukong. I don't know what Sun means. I know it's a Chinese name. Now, generally the West aspects very relevant by most of us throughout this arc. We deal with all his characters and stuff. Oh, not again. Damn it. Every fucking time. Stop logging me out of a fucking account every damn time. Stupid. Sorry. Fire stick remote. I was watching a video and paused it to do this. And of course, once it's a stupid time limit thing, it's inactive. It goes off, it goes sleep mode. When you turn it back on, if you're on YouTube, no matter what video you're watching, it automatically takes you out and you have to sign back in. It's annoying. Just watching a video too. Anyway. Goku's just an ordinary boy in the mountains. Well, ordinary as he can be, as he has one distinct feature. He has a tail. No human has. No human, well, humans technically do have tails, but not like that. And his life's changed though when he meets a teenage girl named Bulma. Right. Coming from her character, I think her name is Blouse. A type of underwear. Yeah. You know, it's not just her. A lot of these characters have puns in their names. Like a lot of these characters have puns in their names. It's just Toriyama's specialty. May he rest in peace. So, the big competition. One reveal she's actually searching for something called the Dragon Balls. So, Goku's never seen a female before. His grandpa mentioned them. And he takes her to his home. Goku's grandpa is dead. He died. See, and what's left was a small ball. But it's not just only ball, it's one of the Dragon Balls Bulma was looking for. She has a few. I'm pretty sure she only has 3. Not to mention, Goku ends up joining her journey. When he gets Bulma wanted to use him as a bodyguard. You see how much of a bitch she was, much of a jerk she was. She still has that temper, but this journey actually helped her become friends with Goku. Hey, Bulma was able to track the Dragon Balls with a special radar. And it seems vehicles come in special things called capsules. So just begins their journey. I'm going to skip mostly episodic storytelling. It's just chapter of the week, not much more. Like chapter 2 is just some comedic things. You know? There's one chapter though. which adapted to around episode 5, I think. Goku doesn't know about the genitals people have. These views that girls don't exactly have what men have. Or women, I mean, you get what I mean. So yeah, and from most of the chapter, it's actually the first multi-chapter. This is the first time we get more than one gag in. Like, this is a 3-chapter mini story. Like, this is really interesting. This is the first. This is more important. Well, just typical. It didn't become a I would have skipped it, but alright. Bulma's not got panties on right now. She doesn't even know that. Alright, they managed to track. Alright, they managed to meet a sea turtle, helping get back home to an old turtle hermit, a kami Sanction, I think. Kami spelled Kame means turtle. And well, yeah, as a Dragon Ball on his neck, as Spanx, he get is Goku the Kintoin in or Flying Nimbus, as it's translated as. The manga has a lot of Japanese words, not what Funimation translated to, so I may be using some of the English terms that Funimation did. So if you're more diehard fan of the series, I apologize. I don't want to offend you, but yeah. Hey, the Toho is called Roshi. And he's a bit of a perv too. My Bowen wants to drag him all. Roshi's not doing this, but she flashes. No, she's not wearing panties and stuff. So yeah. Not draggable. And Bowman eventually finds out she wasn't wearing any panties. It's comedic. But it's more important because Roshi does make a reappearance. You wouldn't expect that when he first appeared. I'm not talking about in the later stories either. Another Dragon Ball. Our village that's been terrorized by someone called Ulan. Turns out to be a shape-shifting pig. Well, they end up taking him with him, and Bulma feeds him a type of drug that every time they say the word sweet, 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 he needs to poop. Funimation changes that to piggy, piggy, piggy. Ulan's also a bit of a pal, so now a threesome journey. And yeah, another encounter is with a bandit named Yamcha and his partner, Pua. Pua's a shapeshifting flying cat. Who knows Ulan? Ulan was a jerk. Something's never changed. Ulan's supposed to be 15. Goku says he's around 14, but we find out it's not exactly true. Goku. With confrontation with Yamcha. Yamcha, actually, we find out, the readers, that Yamcha is away the girls. He plans to raid them again tonight. So he has to find out the Jaguars and some shenanigans of that. And decides to follow them and pretend to be an ally when he shows up. Not important, as they head to Flying Power Mountain when they meet the Oxkin, whose whole place is on fire. As if been, Asuka ends up finding out that Goku got the Kinto rune from Lieutenant Roshi, or Master Roshi. He was his teacher a long time ago. Wasn't just enough. Goku's grandfather, Son Gohan, was also a student of Roshi. It was a pretty nice coincidence. I get Toriyama obviously just made that pop. But we learned Son Gohan definitely has a lot of importance in the story throughout the series. So Goku also Youngson tells Goku, since he's going to get Master Roshi and stuff, he sent his daughter a while ago. Well, she hasn't returned yet. Asking to pick her up along the way. Her name's Chi Chi, and as a Yamcha technically ran into her earlier, oh shenanigans for instance, she is again knocked out. Trust me. Well, Goku was in the way. Lawrence says, and she ends up mistakenly getting a crush on Goku. Anyway, the two arrive at Master at Roshi's place. We'll see lost the fan a long time ago. But almost to help out. So taking them there to help pull up a fire. And well, me a bit, Roshi buffs himself up. Do a technique called the Kamehameha. Yeah, I can't exactly do it like when it's in downloads the men. But you know that famous technique, Kamehameha. It's one of the most famous techniques of all Dragon Ball. Everyone knows this pose. And the fire hasn't been put out, but also destroys the castle. Yeah. Anyway, the reason Roshi agreed to without the fire, so he can, peachy or do some chi or whatever on some pats or stuff like that on Bulma's chi-chis. Yes, chi means breast in Japanese. Well, not Japanese. Yeah. I didn't even know this either, by the way. Chi-chi's name means breast. Oh my god, Toriyama, he's such a dirty mind. I'm joking, but still. It's true that her name means breast, according to the translation. But I read the official English translation on the Shonen Jump app. Goku. It says. Not realizing that Goku ends up promising to get married to Chi-Chi in the future. About one. We get another one-off chapter with a rabbit thing. And that situation resolved. As then they meet. As then we finally get a plot kicks into gear with chapter 18. The introduction of the Pilaf gang. Yeah. If you're reading the manga after watching the anime, you'll be definitely surprised that the Pilaf gang didn't even appear until chapter 18 of the manga. It's hard to believe. I just used to those three. They're just fun characters. I'm just surprised they did not appear since chapter 1. The anime actually has appeared as some original scenes early on. Cement themselves as villains, recurring villains about the story. So it's a little hard to believe that. Like they just come out of nowhere and become the big bad in the final few chapters. It's weird. Anyway, two of them, Mai and Shu, end up stealing the Dragon Balls that they collected. Except the 4-star ball with Goku keeps on him, one his grandpa gave him. So when it's a Dragon Ball, they go after it with help of Yamcha. Also, last chapter. Alright, Goku managed to use the Kamehameha instantly, which intrigued Roshi even more so after finding out he's Gohan's grandson. Honestly, I guess. The 500 men are getting trapped in the castle, trapped in a dungeon, after falling for a very obvious trap. And now Pilaf has all the Dragon Balls. And some commit stuff too. They found some of the dragon. And so Goku using the Kamehameha to open a small hole, create a small hole. Puan and Ulan mashing out. There's a big, smart, some quick thinking bomb Ulan to steal the wish away from them. And we found out that Dragon. Oh, yes, Dragon Balls grant wishes. I shouldn't have mentioned that at the start. You can grant wishes, but once wishes are granted by the famous dragon Shenlong, that's what he's originally called in the Japanese version, not Shenron, they go off and fly out, spread across the world. And they turn to stone until. So it takes a year for them to come back to normal. So the old man just leaves them there, leaves them to die in his chamber. Hey, go. So this is a full moon tonight. Goku reveals about how his grandpa died. Some monster only comes out on the full moon and just stepping on his grandpa and destroying their house. And presently, Goku said he was asleep at the time. But Goku also said that that his grandpa told him not to look at the moon. Yeah. And he has to get worried. So Goku has to look at the moon and transforms into a great ape monster. Goes on law of destruction. Goes on Pilaf down to us escape. Oh, I told you I did have some trouble drawing sizes and stuff. This one. Ozaru. So after some, it managed to. By the way, Goku's weakness was his tail, so they cut it off, turning Goku back to normal. Goku never knew he's the one who stepped on his grandpa, and they won't tell him either. That's kind of sad when you put in context. Goku. So yeah, Bulma wanted the Dragon Balls to wish for a boy, but Yamcha wanted the Dragon Balls to wish not be afraid of girls. And when they didn't got what they wanted, as the two ended up hooking up after this, Goku tries to split off from them and head over to train with Roshi as they say goodbyes. As Bulma gives Goku the Dragon later, so be able to be ready. That way he'll be able to find his grandpa's ball. We did get a bit of a joke, because we did get a adult joke, a bit of a dirty joke early on when Pilaf's looking for the one where the fourth Dragon Ball is. And Mai makes a dirty comment about should look on the men. And Pilaf ends up breaking the fourth wall with this one. Basically saying they do not say that stuff. And not to reference Dr. Slump either. They're serious manga. They're more serious than that. They won't stoop to that level. So, some in the anime kind of missed out on this joke. It was kind of hilarious. The consequence of this being Gad's introduction in chapter 18 is they don't get much time shine as characters. I'm more familiar with them. I'm not more familiar with them because they've been appearing since episode 1, the anime adaptation. But luckily, this will be the last time we see the Pilaf Gan. And we will see them again. But we'll be waiting quite a while for that one. But the Pilaf Gan will reemerge right before in the King Piccolo saga. Yep, we'll be waiting a while for that one. Really looking forward to it. And I did skip a couple of chapters, but mostly because the first arc was just pretty episodic. I might be skipping some battles in the next, some chapters in the next one too. To maybe streamline some things. But yeah. But I'm curious to see how much chapter the next arc's different from the anime. So far, no YouTubers made a manga versus anime comparison video. But I'm looking for. But when they eventually do, I'm looking forward to see what's changed from them. But anyway, what are your thoughts on the Dragon Ball manga? Did you get into it before watching the anime, or watching the anime got you into the manga? Everyone comments below. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up and want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And like Shima, I'll be updated always good video, and I'll see you guys next time for another video. Well, technically, my next video will technically be out probably. Because this video is going up on this Friday, because the final episode of Dragon Ball Daima comes out. So I'll probably have more videos up by then. We'll see though. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time for that video. Guys will jump out.